Hey everyone, welcome to London. So we are staying at Hotel Motel 1 in Tower Hill. There we are on the map. And we are going to have a look around Aldgate, Brick Lane, Spitalfields Market, and it's really conveniently located where we are. So you've got really easy access to some of the landmarks in the city. For instance, the Sky Garden, the Gherkin, which has got a bar at the top. So yeah, really close to walking to lots of the main attractions this side of London. So we hope you enjoy this video. Please do like, please do subscribe. This, by the way, is a foyer of our hotel. Absolutely love how pretty it is. We've never stayed here before, but love the lighting and the fires on the screen. So we're going to make our way down to Aldgate station, which is a really easy walk. So it'll show you how close you are. It's literally just down the bottom of this road. And then if we were to bear to our left is where you'll find the Sky Garden. I'll pop it up on a map. And the Sky Garden, you need to book tickets. It's free, but you need to book tickets in advance. But you get some really good views from London. There's a bar. They've also got a couple of restaurants. If you eat in the restaurant and you make a restaurant booking, you don't need to make a separate booking for the garden. So you could do it that way, of course. But yeah, we're going to have a walk round and we really hope you enjoy this. This, by the way, is VQ Bar that also does food. It's actually a 24-hour bar. We decided to have breakfast here rather than at the hotel. It's really, really reasonably priced. We've eaten here before, so we know it's good. So yeah, we thought we'd eat here rather than at the hotel. The statue here on our right, this statue commemorates a guild of English knights that owned the land in the eastern part of the city of London in the late Saxon, early Norman period. So if you've ever walked past this or in the area and you see this and you wonder what it commemorates, that is what it's for. And you can find out more about it online and read some more of the history about who made this and when it was put in place. Also, what we also like about walking around the city is it's really pretty. You've got lots of spaces where you can sit down, you can get a takeaway coffee, you can eat some lunch on a bench. You've got like these fountains and some green spaces. And they've also got like these unusual statues dotted around. I don't actually know what this one is for. It's like a little house really. But there's lots of quirky little things as you walk around that you can look at, which is really nice. And of course, there we have the Gherkin straight in front. Very impressive building. Love the fact that you've got the old buildings and the new buildings, the contrast together. I always think that looks really, really good on the skyline, but that could just be me. And you can book to go to the very, very top. There's normally, I think it's CSEs that have got the bar at the top at the moment. You have to book, but you can go up and get a drink and a bite to eat. It's not the cheapest, I have to say, but again, you do get some really, really amazing views. And I think it's, quite a nice looking building. Some people might not, but I quite like it. Of course, if you don't fancy walking around London, you can hire these bikes. We've never done it, but apparently it's very simple to do and another way that you can get around and have a look around London. So we are going to walk on down and have a look around Spitalfields Market. It's normally pretty busy in the market, but we'll have a look, see how busy it is, and then from the market we're going to leave there and then head on down to Brick Lane and look at some of the art along Brick Lane and go into the market square. I believe there is a huge Gucci mural that's been done on one of the walls, so we go and have a look for that. there is more of those bikes that I was saying about earlier that you can hire. And there's all these little pop-up places as well. So all along the way up to Spitalfields, you've got restaurants and there's some pop-up food places. So, and also inside Spitalfields, you are spoilt for choice. There's lots of pop-up street food and also some of the usual restaurants, the chains that you would expect to find. So let's go inside in a minute and have a look. As you walk through the Spitalfields area, you will notice these elephants. Now, these elephants were originally at Marble Arch, and they are basically there to raise awareness of poaching and habitat destructions and everything really that threatens the existence of the elephants in the wild. Now, each elephant statue that you see corresponds to a real life one that's currently being protected and cared for by the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust in Africa, and each of the elephants has a plaque to tell you their name and their story. And there's also this board with a QR reader, so you can read more about it and go onto your phone and use the QR code as well. So yeah, they always attract a lot of attention. This one especially, he is extremely big. But yeah, if you pass by them, then you'll see that you can read the board and it will give you much more information about why they're there and who did the sculptures. So we are going to make our way inside Spitalfields Market. The entrance this side for us is just through there. There's one more elephant here. I'll just have a very quick look at him before we go on in, and I think it's going to be quite busy inside the market, and yes, it's definitely busy. So we're going to walk right the way around, have a look at all the different things that they have for sale. So you've got everything from clothes to hats to jewellery, pictures, art, all kinds. Some of it's really quirky, you've got new stuff, you've got vintage stuff, so there really is something for everyone in here. And like I say, there's also lots of food places, so we are going to walk right the way around this, have a look at everything. Oh, that's very pretty. And then we're going to make our way outside and then head on up to Brick Lane. I love these pictures, they are so pretty. I don't think you really see on the camera just how much they shine because there's a lot of reflection, but my mother-in-law would absolutely love these. She loves dragonflies and butterflies. So yeah, these are really unusual. Haven't seen anything really like this before. I think they're lovely. Oh look, I just spotted this guy up here, this alpaca. How cute is he? So this is alpaca wool jumpers. Hopefully we won't need to wear things like this for too much longer because it should soon be spring. And these are beautiful. These are scarves. Look how many there are, all the different designs. I love scarves. I've got quite a few of them already. But yeah, it's so nice in here. I really like it. So as you can see, as we wander around, they really do literally have something for everyone in here. So much choice, so many nice things to look at. I love this jewellery. This is really pretty. Lots of nice rings, necklaces. Some of this is really unusual as well, like one-off pieces that you wouldn't find anywhere else. So if you get one, you know that you're probably going to be the only person that's got one like that. There'll be others similar, but yeah, really unusual. Oh wow, this is unusual. Look at this clock. That's so unusual. See what I mean? They literally do have like really nice one-off kind of things. Oh, we really hope that you are enjoying this and the look round. If you are, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing. We'd be really, really grateful if you did do that. We're going to carry on having a look round, make our way down towards somewhere where the food is. And then, like I said, we'll go outside and make our way down to Brick Lane. Oh wow, I love how pretty this is. I love things like this where they're all decorated in flowers, and this definitely feels very spring-like. It's got a beer garden sign there, so you can get a drink inside there. I think that might be a pop-up one, I don't know. But I absolutely love that. Love anything with flowers, it always catches my eye. So as you can see, it's really quite busy inside here now. So we're going to make our way on outside. So there's a few shops as well outside too, along here. And then make our way down and find Brick Lane Market Square, and then go and look at some of the art along Brick Lane. These shops here, by the way, these are more expensive. So you've got like Diptyque, which do really nice luxury sort of like skincare, hand stuff, hair and beauty and candles. So some of the shops along here are definitely more expensive than maybe some of the shops that you'll find inside Spitalfields. Wow, that must have taken them ages to paint onto the wall. And you can just see that we're starting to get into the arty bit now. Even the toilets here have got art and decoration on them. So yeah, we're just starting to come into that arty side now. Again, you can get something to eat here, and you could go and actually sit in the market square if you wanted to, if it was dry. There's crepes, other pop-up street food. So yeah, you really are spoilt for choice. You're definitely not going to go hungry if you're walking around this area. If you are into your street art, this is definitely one of the places to come down to. There is so much on this wall to look at, and all the way down Brick Lane really, lots and lots of different street arts to have a look at. So we'll walk our way down and have a look at some of the other bits. So as we swing round, you can see the chimney there with Truman written on it. This area used to have one of the largest breweries in London, no longer operational. But yeah, that's where the Truman Brewery was in London. If you're still watching this, thank you so much. Please do give us a thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing. We hope that you all have a really, really good week. We'll definitely see you all again in the next one. And hopefully this has just given everyone a little bit of an insight into, some of the East End side of London, which isn't necessarily an area that everyone comes to or considers even coming to. And over there you have the famous Brick Lane bagel shops. So literally people queue for ages just to get a bagel from Brick Lane, and I think it's quite famous for the bagel shop as well. Just before we go, literally got to show you this. So we also went for a walk down the South Bank, and this Alpine Lodge pop-up place they had here at Christmas is still there. We're literally in March and they've still got the pop-up Alpine Lodge. I'm not too sure how much longer it'll be there for, but we thought we couldn't go to London without a walk up here as well towards Tower Bridge. Everyone loves Tower Bridge, always very iconic in London. So we really hope that you've enjoyed this. So please do consider subscribing. Have a really good week, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Thank you. And here is HMS Belfast, looking very, very pretty as the sun goes down, and we've got quite a nice sky this evening actually. So yeah, just thought we'd show you HMS Belfast.